Hey, what's going on, my sexy subs? It's Chris, and welcome to yet another gameplay. Playing some League play today on Slums with some hardpoint against a bunch of masters. Some pretty good gameplay. I think I didn't do too bad. So anyways, what I'm talking about in this video actually is completely irrelevant to Call of Duty. Well, not completely, I should say. But one of the things I wanted to talk about in specific was my YouTube, I guess, career, if you want to say that. I don't know why I don't like saying that word, because it's like, it's not a career. I think of a career as like something somebody's done successfully for like 20 or 30 years. You know, it's been a few years for me. I've been doing all right at YouTube, especially in the last few years, but not specifically in the last 1 year. And that's what I wanted to talk about in this video, because I've received a couple PMs as of late that have really piqued my curiosity and kind of intrigued me and wanted to make me kind of change my footing in YouTube and change what I've been doing and the way I've been going at things, because I think the way that I've been going at things this last year in specific have been wrong to kind of I don't know, redirect my success. Like, I haven't been doing too amazing on YouTube, if you guys haven't been realizing that. And well, I'm hoping most of you guys know, I have 3 YouTube channels. Just to clarify a bit of a background myself, in case you don't know me, I have 3 YouTube channels. One of them is called chrisarchie Prods, one of them is called chrisarchie RS, and one of them is this one, chrisarchie. I also have my Twitch channel, which I've recently started up earlier this year, I should say. I think it's been like 4 or 5 months now I've been doing that, and I've gotten like 13k followers on there, which is pretty cool. I've been building my way up on there, but lately I have been just kind of occasionally streaming Call of Duty. There's not really been anything else in my mind that I've really wanted to play aside from COD, because I'm really getting into the pro COD scene. I love watching all the pro teams go at it, and I kind of have a bit of fanboy in me where I really want to just watch them and wish I was them for a bit there, you know? I don't know, it's just kind of fun stuff to watch. I've never really been one for sports, like watching football teams or anything like that. Play in the NFL or whatever. So I feel like Call of Duty is kind of replacing that for me. My competitive side, my nerdier side, I guess you could say. Anyways, so yeah, well, somebody PM'd me the other day, and this is what really intrigued this, was he was basically saying, hey, Chris, do you remember this channel? You know, you're friends with this guy, and you were friends with him when you had like 150k subs and he had like 40k subs. Well, look at him now. He's got 400k subs, and you've only got 200k subs. And in case you guys don't know, I'm talking about my Prods channel. My Prods channel has like 220k subs or something like that. And it hasn't been growing nearly as much as most channels do when they pass the 200k sub mark. They usually gain like, I don't know, 300 to 500 subs a day. I think that channel is growing like 100 subs a day, if that. And that's specifically because of the audience that it's broadcasting to, which is RuneScape players, because it's a RuneScape channel. And the RuneScape community, there really isn't that many people in it. And well, there's a lot of people, but there isn't anything more. You see, it's like I'm trying to grab from the pot here, and there aren't any more people that I can acquire in my subscription base for that channel, or my other RuneScape channel for that matter. And this is what I was talking about. My Hellstorm has sucked in this game. I don't know what I was thinking with him. Also, at the end of this game, fun fact, I don't know if you guys care, but there was a guy in the other team trash-talking me at the end of the game. I don't know why, but he didn't like me, and I thought it was kind of funny. Regardless, as I was saying, yeah, and the reasoning for that is because the game that I make videos for, and that I'm mostly known for, RuneScape, hasn't been doing as well lately. And it's not that it hasn't been doing too well. I mean, it's still fun for me to play and make videos of, but there aren't so many people playing it anymore. And that's specifically, in my opinion, because there's no free-to-play in it. There's no free-to-play. And I mean, who likes to play games? I mean, think about Xbox, all right? When you get Xbox Live, rather, when you buy the Xbox, you get at least, I think, like 1 or 2 months free of gold, so you can try out Live. Well, RuneScape, you don't get to try it out, basically, for anybody new, so we're not acquiring any new players here. It's just strictly the old guys, and some of them are leaving now. Actually, a lot of people are leaving. So, you know, the pot's just thinning and thinning and thinning. Now it's not really a pot, it's just kind of a cup of people, as you could think. I don't know, that's kind of a weird analogy. But anyways, so yeah, I've been kind of thinking about that lately, and I've been focusing way too much of my time, and not only that, but the community, the channel that I got big on, my bigger channel, I should say, is a community channel, which, in case you guys don't know what that is, basically it's where I interact with the community, and I feature and showcase, I filter through all of the epic clip submissions that I get sent, and I feature and showcase all of the best clip submissions, put them into a cool little video. I'm sure you guys have seen them if you know myself. And I try to make cool videos like that for people. Now that's awesome, because it really helps out a lot of people's channels. A lot of people have really grown from that channel, which is great. And you know, it's been great for me especially. But it doesn't actually grow myself at all. It doesn't grow I'm not sure, my name. It doesn't do much for me. It just kind of, you know, and what I'm trying to say here is, like, some people have personal channels where they're able to do whatever and they can play whatever game, you know, but people aren't really that big on watching me play anything else other than RuneScape, because that's really all I'm known for. So it's kind of different, it's kind of difficult, rather, to really step outside of your comfort zone there and get people to follow you, which is actually what you guys have done. If you're on this channel, you've you know, followed me from RuneScape to playing a game like Call of Duty, and hopefully you guys enjoy watching me play a game like this, or different games that I've played on this channel, such as I don't know, Amnesia, Minecraft, whatever else it may be on this channel. But yeah, that's kind of what I've been thinking lately. And I've been thinking, you know, I've been spending way too much time kind of bottlenecking myself into just one game. And I really want to start spreading myself out to try out different things. So one of the things that I was thinking I might start doing, which has been heavily suggested by you guys, which I've only actually tried once. I don't even think I tried it. I made one video of it. I tried it once for half an hour, which is League of Legends. You guys know I think it's the biggest game in the world, actually. One of the most successful, if not the biggest. You know, the tournaments are just crazy. I'm watching a lot of professional Call of Duty lately, and they're playing in tournaments that give, like, I don't know, 10 grand as a grand prize, 20 grand, whatever. League of Legends prizes are over there like $1 million, and they have, like, at least 10 times the audience that Call of Duty does, which is just absurd. So I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, you know, I didn't enjoy it personally the first time I played it, and that was because I didn't understand it. I had no idea what was going on. I was just completely lost. I was running down lanes, fighting people, dying, and then wondering what the hell happened. And then I didn't know what to do. So what I was thinking I might start trying to do is I might stream it actually with my stream link below, plug in at the bottom. It's twitch.tv/chrisarchie, and I might try it, and then that way I can interact with the viewers. People watching the gameplay can kind of help me out and tell me what to do, what I'm doing wrong, and whatever. And I really want to at least learn how to play it. And I think if I did that, then maybe I could start looking into, maybe not making videos, because it seems like League of Legends isn't really one of the games that you can make videos of, but streaming. And then I can kind of broadcast myself to a much wider range of people, you know, via that, if that made any sense. So yeah, basically just to kind of recap everything I've been talking about in my whole thought process here, to what I'm trying to explain in this video is, I've been really rethinking what I've been doing with YouTube the last year or so, and I've been thinking, you know, it's not really a step in the right decision, the right way that I really want to go. I've kind of been doing what I think that I want to do, but it has not been productive at all. Like, I've been spending way too much time playing Call of Duty lately, and I don't even know why anymore, because I've really been thinking to myself, I'm like, you know, I don't even enjoy it that much. I'm just kind of addicted. It's like a love-hate relationship, where I love playing Call of Duty because I love doing good, but earlier today I had literally like 6 out of like 9 matches, I think it was, or 7 out of 10 or something like that, where I had a teammate on my team leave, and I'm forced to play a 3v4, which is pretty much an automatic loss, rather, if you don't know what league play is about. It's just basically your teammate leaves, nobody else can join, and you're stuck at a huge deficit and you lose. Yeah. I mean, it sucks, because you go down in the rankings, all of your progress just turns to nothing, and then you win a game and you get like 1/10 of that back, and it's just, it's not even worth it. So I was talking to myself, I was like, why am I doing this? You know, I'm not enjoying it that much. You know, I don't make Call of Duty videos enough. I'm not big enough in the Call of Duty scene. It's not going to help me out YouTube-wise, Twitch-wise, or anything. Like, why am I doing this? If it's not going to help me out and I'm not enjoying it, what's the point in doing it? I've never really been one to play a game just because it's going to do successful with views or whatever ratings-wise. I have to enjoy it, you know? And when I tell myself I'm not enjoying Call of Duty anymore, it makes me really want to step out of that direction and try something else. So, I mean, it's not like I completely don't enjoy Call of Duty anymore, because obviously I'm still playing it. I wouldn't be playing it if I wasn't enjoying it. But it's just really difficult fighting against the game. I feel like it's fighting back. It's trying to make me do bad by making your teammates lose or your teammates not be as good as you, which isn't really their fault, because sometimes you get in league play matches where it's supposed to be 4v4s, and, you know, I'm a master, I'm top 10 ranked in masters, where I'm not trying to brag and say I'm amazing or anything. I'm not bad, I'm decent, I guess. But it puts people on my team that are like bronze and iron ranking, and in case you guys don't know what that is, it's just not that good. You know, it's the lower tier of the rankings there. And I'm like, why are these guys getting paired up with me, or rather, they're not going to do good. It's not their fault, they just don't know what they're doing. It's like taking somebody from House League and then playing them against somebody in professional in a sport. It just doesn't make sense. They're at a huge disadvantage there. So, I don't know, I feel like I want to start trying to play a game that is not so bullshit orientated, or if that orientate, I don't know. Anyways, I've been playing a lot of Pokemon lately. On a completely different topic, which is good because the game doesn't fight back against you. There's no bullshit in that game. You can just play it and it just happens. But anyways, I'm getting way off topic here with talking about Pokemon now. I can't get into that in this video. The video's pretty much over, so if you enjoyed it, please leave a like. I would greatly appreciate it. It only takes a couple seconds, so thanks everybody that does that. Aside from that, guys, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Even good, Chris.
Job done.
Still garbage.